Hi guys, I'm Cremo, and welcome to go back to this video. And yesterday I did not play League of Legends 2022 because there are many reasons, and I have to do a mock test and to have some classes. So it's bad news for me to not to play this game, but today we're going to go back to playing this game, and today is 11th July and 2022, and we're still playing JD Gaming, and now we're still the first, the front runner of LPL. So the next team we're going to play against is Oh My God Gaming, and then is WBG and LNG, and then we'll never give up. So I think we can play against 5 or more than 5 teams today. So I don't want to talk more, so just go to the first game's BP stage. JD Gaming versus Oh My God. And the game is kinda stuck. Okay, so this is our lineup. Top line is Hubby, and jungler is Kanavi. The mid line is Zoom, the AD carrier is Misaka, and the support is Clearlove 7. And let's see the point of the game. Team JD Gaming is on a 7-game winning streak. How far will they go? The league's best jungler, Kanavi's appearance, and the league's best top, Hubby's appearance. Okay, and here is the lineup and the KDA. Cream, Abel. Who is this? I think the support of Oh My God is Cold, maybe him. And I think, I think OMG is a very strong team in the reality. Cream and Shanji are very good players. So, what? So they can, the only champions I can play is the champion that this person, this weak person's, this fake person's, champions. That is not something good. So we can just ban Leona and then ban Thrash, and then we can first pick Braids, the robot, and then ban Lee Sin and Shen and Wayne. So we can just first pick Breeds for Clearlove. And let's see what will they pick. Ash for Abel. And Nami for Lengadio. Is that the correct pronunciation? I'm not sure, but I think it should pronounce like this. So I pick Breeze, so we need someone to stand in front of the team as jungler, so I'll pick jungler Camille. And for the mid line, I will pick this champion. I will pick Galio. And let's see what champion will they pick. Garen Force for Aki. I think Garen Force is a good champion with Galio, but I don't think it is a good champion with Ashe, because Ashe is a AD carry who is kind of lack of damage, and Garen Force is also kind of lack of damage. So I don't think this will be a good pick. So I pick a mid lane, and I will ban the mid lane champions. I will ban Orianna and Fate. I think these two are the two that they might choose, because But in the reality, Cream is very, very good at Ackley. So Ackley and Corky, but I don't know what will he does in the game in the LM2022. So they give the counter pick to Cream, and I will pick a AD carrier. Which champion will I pick? Catalina. And for the top lane, I will pick Ackley for Hubby. And they pick the Fishman Fitz for Cream, but I don't think Fitz is good at playing against Galio because Galio is very that Galio is not a I don't think Gallo is a AP carrier, but more like something that a top lane will do. So, and Gallo is very strong at 1 versus 1 solo, solo battle. But Feed need to find some opportunity to solo queue his enemy to win the game. But Fizz is so hard. It's so hard for Feed to solo kill Galio. And as I'm talking, Kanavi has slain the first dragon, and the small score is became 3-0, and Kanavi has got 2 kills and 1 from Misaka. And now a solo kill for Hubby. The second dragon is born, and a fight in the mid lane without any results. And another fight, also no results. And a line kill in the bottom line. Clearlove 7 and Misaka got the kills, and a double kill from Misaka. And now we just roll the game, and a 0 for 5, a double kill from Misaka, and 1 kill for Hubby and 1 kill for Zoom, and a 1 for 5, a triple from Misaka, and then we just can have the opportunity to end the game. So the MVP is for Misaka with the KDA of 90-5. She is legendary and just godlike. And the damage she had is 21.7k. So see the damage received. The highest is Zoom, and the second highest is Clearlove 7, and then is the second highest is Kanavi. So I picked to tank is tank, which have quotation marks, and they just receive a lot of damage. I'm so glad to see it. And Zoom score just grow from 89 to 90. And let's see the point of the game. The first one is also about the winning streak, and the second one is changed. I thought in the last game, the second and third one is the league's best jungler Kanavi and the league's best top lane Hubby. And this time it changes to the league's best bottom line Misaka and Clearlove's appearance. And the third one changes to a showdown between the league's best bottom line Abel plus Cold and Misaka plus Clearlove. I think there are many times this sentence appears, and I thought Gala plus Min, Viper plus Mako, LWX plus Han, and even Puff plus Lucas, and this sentence just appears. I don't think they are best junglers, best bottom lanes, but I think that the best bottom lanes will be Misaka plus Clearlove, but they does not have the opportunity to become a best bottom lane. So I think the game should change this line of sentence. They don't always say that the best bottom line, the best bottom line, but they should focus on two bottom lines, and the fight between them can be called the fight between two best bottom lines, but not it will appears every time when one is a best bottom line and another is just a normal bottom line. So just go to the PPSH and first let's see the KDAs. And Hubby is now becoming the highest KDA again. And Code is on the stage. And they can still play some support champions, and they can just play one champion. So I don't want to ban their champions. I think in the last game, Cream uses feeds and he got the ACE, so I will ban feeds this time. Because I don't know which champion need I to ban. I just feel like I can just let it go and wait for the time past. But I cannot find feeds. Oh, it's here. Lee Sin and Wayne. And which one? I don't know. And Vladimir. And I will ban. Which champion did Shanji pick? I forgot about it. Feeds. I cannot remember. I just remember that they pick Carbon Force. So I will ban Carbon Force. Here's Carbon Force. I will just ban Carbon Force. Graves. I don't know if this one is a top lane Graves or mid lane Graves or jungler Graves. But I think that in the game, Graves can be only played as a jungler, so I will do nothing. I'll pick Cameo for Hubby. And Alias for Kanavi. They pick Harvey. But there is no Lissandra in the game. It's a pity because I want to use Lissandra to counter against Adri. But I can pick Zoe. Or just pick Marjawa. They do not pick the AD carrier. Last time Abel played Ashe. Oh, it's not Ashe, it's sound like Ashy. And they banned this one. Why? Why will they ban this champion? I have already picked Alias. And they ban Misfortune. And then I will ban Quirky. And pick Lucian. I think I can pick Lucian plus Nami this time. Lucian plus Nami. They pick Israel for Abel and Morgana for Cold. So now I'll pick Nami. So just focus on the line battle. Because we choose, this one is, Cameo is good at line battle, and, Lucian plus Nami is also very good at line battle. So just focus on line battle. and a solo kill on the top lane, and a kill in the mid lane, and another solo kill. So Hubby is now have 2 solo kills against Shanji. And Doom have a solo kill. I don't think that Marjaha can solo kill Arias. Just sound like a joke. And a line kill in the bottom lane. And our score became 0-7, and I think we're going to win the game. I don't think that OMG can have an opportunity to win when the score is 0-10, 0-11 at 12 minutes. And now Cream is 0-4, and the bottom line is killed, and we have slain the second dragon. And at 0-5, we can just end the game, but we choose to slay the third dragon. But I don't think they have a chance to win. And let's predict the MVP. It will be Zoom or Misaka, a quadra for Kanavi. So I think it might be Kanavi, but I still think it will be Zoom. And MVP is for Kanavi with a KDA of 7-0-5. And I think he got a quadra in the last minute, so he can just win this MVP. If he does not have that quadra Q, I don't think that he can have this MVP as a award. So Zoom uses Marjaha, got the highest damage inflicted, and let's say damage received. The highest is Clearlove, and the second highest is Doom. The gold earned, the highest is Misaka's Lucian was 10.3k, and the second highest is Doom with 10k. So I think they played it so well. And Zoom's proficiency in Marjaha has increased. And Team LGD is in a dangerous position with 5 consecutive losses. They are currently in the 9th place. Why is 9RD? I think it should be 9TH in the 9th place. So let's go to the game against WBG. Oh, is there a weekly MVP now? Yes, there will be a weekly MVP, and let's see who will got this award. I think maybe Clearlove, Misaka, and Kanavi has won it. The last 3 winners is those 3 people. Let's check if what I say is correct. Clearlove, the first weekly MVP, Misaka, and the Kanavi. Okay, let's first see the weekly legal result. JD Gaming is the front runner, and Edward Gaming is at second position, and on the third position is Rule Never Give Up, and LNG and Top Esports are on the 4th and 5th position. Alright, so let's see the weekly performer, the weekly MVP is Huan Feng. Huan Feng has been selected as the player of the week. Huan Feng has played in 4 matches, recording 20 kills and 28 assists with his brilliant performance at Summer's Rift. His team, WBG, has recorded 4 wins during the past week, and he won the weekly MVP, and we just have an opportunity to beat with him, to fight with WBG. So just wait for the MVP. It's just sound like 2 bottom lanes MVP. Misaka is the MVP of the second week, and Huan Feng is the MVP of the 4th week. So I think it is a high level fight. It will be amazing. So let's firstly see the point of the game. Team JD Gaming is on an 8-game winning streak. How far will they go? The league's best bottom lane, Misaka and Clearlove's appearance. A showdown between the league's best bottom lane, Misaka plus Clearlove versus Huan Feng plus Sword Art. I don't know, because They do not write it down. And this is our lineup. And let's see. Oh, it's Juan Fon plus Clearlove, and the top line is not the Shy but Decade. So let's focus on the champion that Decade can play. Gnar. And they ban Wayne and Lee Sin. Now ban Steady. Now ban Joy. And what did they do? They ban Graves. Our first pick, Thrash, and let's see what Decade pick. Will he pick Recton or Cameo? If not, then I will pick 2. But they first pick Alistar. So I can just pick just one and just one. No, I cannot find it in the middle lane. But in the top lane. So my first 3 pick will be Thrash, Cameo, and Recton. So I think we need a AP carrier in the bottom lane. Corki will be a good choice if they do not ban it. This time we can maybe focus on the jungler. They have already banned 2 of it, so we can just ban another. And for the mid lane, the mid laner can place many, champions now. It is hard to choose to ban one from it. I think if I should say, then I will ban this one. And I will make it Marsak here in the, because there is my real name on it. So I will just Marsak it on 22 minutes. I will mark it down. Okay, they pick Oriana, and I'll pick Corki. I'll pick AD carry Corki and the AD carry top lane. I think this will be a good choice. And they pick the Horseman for Sophin. But I will switch the champion to the wrong person. Why? I think I have switched it to the right person. Okay, let's go. So this time we should focus on the team fight. JD Gaming versus WB Gaming. And let's see what will happen in this game. And nothing happened. And something happened is a solo kill by Zoom. Solo killed Andrew. And a line kill by Misaka against Huanfeng, the weekly MVP. And Clearlove just killed Soften, and a solo kill on the top lane, and a gank by Misaka, and Huanfeng and sort out that. And now the small square became alright. Is a triple for Zoom, and we have just landed the barrel, and we won the team fights with 0-5 and 0-5, and now we can just win the game, and another 0-5, a quadra for Zoom, but not a penta. So I think that we will give to Zoom. Oh no, it's give to Misaka with a KD of 5-0-7. I think it should be given to Zoom because he had got a triple and a quadra in the two most important team fights, and he also had the first blood. So I think it should be given to Zoom. But Misaka is also okay because she played so well in the game, and she just rolled the game. When the game is near the end, because she had a huge number of the damage is 18.5k. And just see what Huanfeng did is only 7.2k, and she have a damage of 18.5k. Is there's a huge difference. And let's go to the second game. Same person, same team, and this time it just second and the third line changes to the league's best best top lane and best jungler, Kanavi and Hubby. And this is the lineup, and the KDA of all members are rising. And Zoom is rising from nearly 15 to now 22. And on and the side is on the stage now. The first band for WBG is Shen. I think we can focus on the champions that Shy can play. I don't think it will be. Oh, he can play a lot of champions. Fiona and Jess, our first pen. Those two champions. And they ban Vladimir and Lucian, and our ban Joy. So the first pick for WBG is Oriana. And the first pick for me will be Timo. Where's Timo? Here. And the second pick for me will be Lee Sin. Elise. And Israel. And the third pick for me will be Wayne. And I will ban. They do not pick the top lane and the support. Top lane, so many champions. Support, not so many champions, so I will ban support. Reckon. Ugly. Reeds. Maybe Yasuo. Where's Yasuo? Here. And the counter pick is given to Clearlove. Alistar? Okay. and Recton for the Shy. Support will be Breeds. So just focus on the operation. And I'll speed the game up. And now the small score has became 4-0, 5-0. Oh, it's double kill for one pawn. And I think WBG just found a chance to win. But it's not a large chance because the small score is still 30-8. And even though Huan Feng has killed Misaka, but Misaka is still 3-1. And now a triple for Zoom. And we just win the game in 1540. And this broke the record of IG against SKT. 1557 is 1540. Alright, so that's strange. And every member have a very high damage. And for damage received, Kanavi, Misaka, and Clearlove has got a lot of damage. So the MVP is for Zoom and the SVP is for One Fawn. In Clearlove's player report, Clearlove's now good at playing Thresh. And now the game stuck again. So this time we're going to play against LNG. I think the full name of this team is LNG Esports. It might be this. And this is the lineup. It will not be changed. 758333. And Misaka is 775000 is higher than Hubby now. And lowest is Clearlove because he's too old. And let's see the point of the game. JD Gaming is on a 9-game winning streak. How far will they go? Team LNG is on a 3-game winning streak. How far will they go? The league's best bottom line, Misaka and Clearlove's appearance. Let's go. And this is the lineup because, Misaka dies 2 times in the last match, so her KDA just grow down. It's not that high. But I think 17.5 is quite high in for the professional gamers. So Allah is not here, but this one, Inarfing. So I will just be the champion. He can play reads. Wang and Shen, Orn, and Recton. And I will first pick Morphit. Rambo. And my first pick will be Morphit. It can be top lane Morphit or mid lane Morphit. It can change. I can switch the champion to different players. And they pick Vector for doing B. And Olive for Tarzan. So jungler can be Xinjiao. And the mid lane will be Oriana. And they pick top lane, this one, top lane Garen. And they do not pick their bottom lane. War Victor is a bottom lane. I don't think Wigton can be played as a bottom lane in the game, so I will just ban. Let's see what champion Awani can play. 3. So I will just ban the champion that Light can play. Oh no, it's not this one. So I will Marsac it again. It's 35 minutes. 35 minutes. And I will ban Lucian and Cutling. And they ban Shaw and Jinx. And their first pick at the second round will be Virus for Light. And mine will be Ashy from Misaka. And for support, I will pick Leona for Clearlove. And they pick Thresh. So this time we should focus on team fight because we have more fit. We have more fit in Ashy. Ashy is really good at team line battle, but also very strong at the team fight in the beginning of the game, and a fight in the mid line without any results, but 2 solo kills in the bottom line. A solo kill from Misaka and a solo kill for Clearlove. There's no assist, so there are 2 solo kills. It's very strange for a support to have a solo kill. And Doinbi is ganked by Kanavi. Zoom got a assist. And Kanavi has slain the first dragon. And then a gank by Kanavi and Light and Awani died. And the Tyrant and the bottom lane is executed, is destroyed. And the jungler and the Doinbi is killed again. And double kill for Zoom. And a triple for Zoom, so I think the MVP is for Zoom this time. Alright, the MVP is for Zoom, and let's see the damage. Okay, Hubby has got a very low damage, only 5.1k. But nobody from my team that for one time. But all of them are alive from the beginning of the game to the end of the game. And Dweeby has got a very high damage, but the ACE is for in our lane because Dweeby has died for 4 times, even though he has got a very high damage inflicted, but his KDA is not so high. And for the damage received, the lowest for LNG is this top lane player. It's very strange for playing Garen, but got a very low damage. It's very, very, strange. So just go to the next game and see that Clearlove's point is growing from 87 to 88. And the same point of the game, it does not change. And the KDA is growing for all of them, growing. And now Allied is on is now playing against Hubby, but not in our lane. I don't know who Inari is. I think it's a fake player because in the last game, WEG's top lane that decade, I knew his name in the reality. I knew that he is a real player. He's a top lane player, but I have never heard about something of Inarling. This is the first time I have heard about his name, so I think he is not a real player in the world. It's just some player that is created by AI, by artificial intelligence of LM2022. Just focus on the champions that ally can play. Alex, Jax, Camille. I will ban all of them. And they ban Graves, Vladimir, and Shen. And I will ban Camille. The first pick is Galio for Doing B. And my first pick will be On for Hubby. And Garland Force for Kanavi. They pick Jess. I think it's Jess for Ayala. Because midline is Galio. And they pick Virus. I think it's Virus for Iwani. For Light. So for the midline I will pick Oriana again. And then I will ban. Let's see what champion Iwani can play. Oh, I thought it would be a large number. So they have already picked a AD carrier. That is something bad. I forgot. I should ban a jungler war support, but I ban Catelyn. That is not a good news. I'll ban Olaf. Pick Corgi for Misaka because we need some AP damage. And they pick Xin Zhao for Tarzan and Britz for Iwani. So the support I will pick Oriana for Clearlove 7. So just go to the game, we should focus on team fight because we have Garden Force and we have Oriana and we have the airplane Corki and we have Leona and we have On. All of them are very good at team fights, but not that good on the line battle. And a double for Misaka. I just said that those champions are not good at line battle, but there are 2 line kills, 3 line kills, 4 line kills by Misaka. And 5 line kills. And that one is a solo kill because Clearlove does not have a assist. It's a solo kill, and the first dragon is slain, and the second dragon is born. The second dragon is Ocean Dragon. And Kanavi has ganked Tarzan, and Tarzan has ganked Hubby, and a solo kill by Zoom against Doinbi, and LNG just slain the dragon, but a double for Zoom, and now another double kill for Zoom and a double kill for Misaka, and then JD game just ends the game, and the MVP is for Misaka with a KD of 92024. And Zoom has got a KD of 52025, and Clearlove 7 has got a KD of 32029. And for damage inflicted, Clearlove is higher than Kanavi. Kanavi just have 8.8k, even though it is higher than any one of team LNG except Ella, but it is lowest in JD game because we just rule the game, so everyone can have a lot of damage on the on other enemy against we. So and we have best champions and players. I think this is just like an award of the mid semester. So let's see. Here is the combinations of champions and players that are currently dominating the league's position. Um, Top lane, Edward Gaming Franro. The champion is Gnar. 4 wins, no lose. And the jungler is also from JD Gaming. JJ, the champion is Garden Force. 6 wins, no lose. The mid lane is also from Edward Gaming. The Scout. The champion is Oriana. 4 wins, no lose. And the AD carrier is also from Edward Gaming. Is Viper. The champion is Kaiser. 6 wins, no lose. And support is from JD Gaming, but kind of from Edward Gaming because Clearlove is a legend of our gaming. So, and the champion is Reckon, 5 wins, no lose. And here is a report that our gaming has a 4 consecutive league win and remaining in their second place. And JD Gaming is winning 10 consecutive wins. It is kind of rule the league. And we have the weekly MVP, but the game stuck. I think it needs some time for the computer to operate. And now OMG is dangerous because they have lose every game in the league. And just see the schedule. Our enemy is Top Esports and Roll Never Give Up. And see the league results, weekly league results. The front runner is JD Gaming, 10 wins, no lose. And for the small points, 20 wins, no lose. And Edward Gaming, 9 wins, 1 lose. And the small scores is 18-3. And on the third position is RNG, 8 wins, 2 lose. LNG is in the first position, 6 wins, 4 losses. And Funplus Phoenix and Top Esports are on the 5 and 6 players positions. Both of them are 5 wins, 5 lose. I should say win 5, lose 5. And let's see the weekly MVP is Gala. Gala has been selected as the player of the week. Gala has played in 4 matches, recording 26 kills and 26 assists. With his brilliant performance at Summer's Rifts, his team, Real Never Give Up, has recorded 4 wins during the past week. Alright, so we just have an opportunity to play against Real Never Give Up this time. It's quite interesting because last time it is also a fight between the weekly MVP of the bottom lane, Misaka against One Fawn, and this time it's Gala against Misaka. And let's straight go to the game. JD Gaming is on a 10-game winning streak. How far will they go? Real Never Give Up is on a 3-game winning streak. How far will they go? The league's best bottom lane, Misaka and Clearlove's appearance. And this is our lineup. And the Breeze is here. And I think last time when we playing against RNG, Breeze is not on the lineup. I don't know why, but I think it is a situation last time. And this time, Breeze is on the lineup. That is a good news. And they ban Lucian and Valdemir. I will focus on Breeze. Jess and Recton. In first pick, Reeds, even though I know that Reeds is for Xiaohu but not Breeze, but I will first pick Reeds. And they ban Rumble. And first pick for Reeds. Reeds for Hubby. Or Reeds for Zoom. Both are okay. Lee Sin for Wei. Wei is a very good Lee Sin player in the reality. He uses Lee Sin win a lot of games, but not the quarter final of the S11 against Edward Gaming. And they pick Thresh for Ming. Here I will pick a champion for Kanavi. It will be Carbon Force. And I will also pick a champion for Doom. It will be Oriana again. But it's kind of lack AD damage now. We need to pick a champion which is very very good at creating AD damage. And they did not pick a AD carrier, so I will just ban the champions which Carla can play. Kaisa. I'll ban Virus because Misaka is not good at playing Virus. And let's see what champion will they ban. Sha? No. Affiliates. And will they pick? They pick Ashley. And I will pick. I don't need to pick Corky. But I want to pick Corky, even though it will make my team quite lack of, AD damage, but I will still pick Corky. And they pick Jax against Hubby. Reeds. Jax against Reeds. A funny combination. And here is JDG Gaming against Royal Never Give Up. Who will win? I think it will be JDG Gaming. And they 1-for-1 on the top lane. The kills are got by a Kanavi and Wei. And another 1-for-1 on the top lane. And Gala is killed 2 times. Gala's killed twice. And a 1-for-3, a double for Clearlove. And Gala is killed again, and Breeze is killed, and the second dragon is still not born, but Wei is killed, and now it is born. But the first Tyrant on the top lane and the bottom lane is destroyed, and it is now killed by Kanavi's Garden Force. And Ming is dead another time. And a 0-for-5, a quadra for Zoom, but not a penta. And we just lane this dragon, and a triple for Zoom, and a triple for Hubby, and a double for Misaka, and we just end the game. I just say wrong thing. It's a quadra for Hubby. When I saw Reed, my first impression is that Reed is a bottom line, is a mid line champion. So I just said that a quadra for Zoom, but it's a quadra for Hubby. I made a mistake. It's a bad mistake, but I need to crack it. And the MVP is for Misaka, even though she died once in the game, but she's still awarded for this MVP. 7-1-8 with the damage of 23.3k. Alright. And the ACE is for Xiao Hu, whose KDA is 0-220. Only 2 deaths. No kills, no assists. And let's straight go to the next game. The same point of the game, I will not repeatedly read it. And the KDA of those players and the KDA of Hubby is, decreasing largely because he died a lot in the last game. And now the highest KDA is Kanavi, is larger than 40. The first ban for You'll Never Give Up is Rumble. So I will do the same thing. But this time I'll ban those champions that RNG is very good at. Shana and Jess. Why Jess? Will they pick Xin Zhao for Wei or a champion for Xiaohu? They pick Rickton for Gris. But there is no queen in the game. Is a it's not that good. Queen is a counter pick of Rickton, but there is no queen in the game. There's no queen. I'm so sad. Garden Force again. So I pick Garden Force and Nar. When Nar uses his R skill, Nar can use his R skill when Kanavi uses his R skill, so that can be a combo. In the mid lane, I'll pick Oriana again and again and again. And for the ban in the second round, they did not pick it, but he can play so many champions. Maybe ban something from Xiaohu. They ban Morgana and the Absolutes, and I will ban this one. And my first pick at the second round will be Quirky of Misaka. Vadamir of Xiaohu. And Leona. They pick Leona, then what will I pick? Nautilus. So let's go to the game. Roll Never Up versus JD game 2. Roll Never Up is on the red side, is on the blue side, and the JD game is on the red side. And the first blood is for Wei, who killed Hubby. And Gala killed Clearlove, and a kill for Zoom, and another kill for Kanavi. And now the smart score became 2-2. And many fights, but all of them are not without any result. And then Wei is killed by Kanavi, and JD Gaming can just slay the second dragon, the mountain dragon. So JD Gaming has slain the ocean dragon and the mountain dragon, and we don't know which dragon will the third dragon be. Oh, it's a hex dragon. But now RNG has more gold than we, so and a double for Gala, and our Never Give Up just slain the third dragon, the hex dragon, and they have got a chance to kill the Baron. And it went for 2, so Kanavi is dead, but they did not try to kill the Baron. But Wei is killed this time, and Clearlove is killed. And the second, it's Winged Dragon, it's Cloud Dragon. I made a mistake. I think it is a Hex Dragon. It's my fault. And they fight on top lane without any results. And a 1-for-1, a support for support. But Kanavi has just slain the third dragon. And a 0-for-2, so we can just slay the Baron, and we can earn a lot of gold. Many Tyrant is destroyed. And a 1-for-4 we can just end the game. A double for Zoom and a double for Misaka. Is there five? A double for Zoom, another double for Misaka, and MVP is for. I want to give it to Kanavi, okay? And it is really given to Kanavi because without Kanavi we cannot survive until 20 minutes because RNG is so attractive in this game. They play so well in the beginning of the game, but Kanavi found some opportunities. He first killed Wei and then killed Xiaohu and then killed Breeze. So he's the one who found the opportunity and maintained the game. And eventually, he catch the opportunity and win a team fight with a result of 32, and then we can just destroy all of the Tyrants and then try to end the game. So the MVP is for Kanavi, and the ACE is for Gala with a KD of 5-2-2-3. He played so well in this game, and Misaka killed on the line, and Clearlove killed so many times by him. So, so I think Gala plays so well in this game, but still, RNG cannot win me because there is a difference of the we are much stronger than them, to be honest. And the Hubby's player report. Hubby's proficiency on Gnar has increased, and Misaka is now good at playing Quirky. So let's see, Hubby. Which champion can Hubby play? Gnar has become one of his best champions. And for Hubby, oh, we have just see Hubby's champions, and the Quirky has become one of the champions that Misaka can play. Let's go to the next game. JD Gaming against Top Esports. And when we are waiting for the computer to operate, I just drink a cup of coffee. Okay, it's now JD Gaming against Top Esports. And the point of the game, Team JD Gaming is on an 11-game winning streak. How far will they go? The league's best bottom lane, Misaka and Clearlove's Purus. A showdown between the league's best bottom lane, Misaka plus Clearlove versus who? Love plus Draw? I don't know. Let's see, those are the KDAs. And the highest is Kanavi, and the second highest is Zoom, the third highest is Hubby, the fourth highest is Misaka, and the lowest is Clearlove, the support. And let's go to the BP stage. Wayward is on the stage, and one of the best bottom line is in this game is Love plus Draw, but in reality it is Love plus Mark. Just limit the champion that Wayward can play. Just 3 champions. Alex, Jess, and Seti? I forgot it, but I will ban them. Sean as the first ban. And then Lee Sing. Jess and Seti, and I will first pick Reed, and they ban Gnar of Hubby. Carbon Force. Jinx. I will pick double O, Olaf and Oriana. They pick ugly. I don't know if that ugly for Wayward or for Knight, but they ban Kaiser. So we can just ban champion of drop. Ban 2, pick 1. Quirky? No, I want to pick Quirky for Misaka. Then I will choose Lucian plus Leona. You made me angry. Because you took my Quirky. And Yumi plus Jinx, that is strange. I don't think they can win the game with Yumi plus Jinx. That is not a normal choice. It's not a normal choicing. So let's go back to the brother Debbie. JD Gaming versus Top Esports. And 1-for-1 in the mid lane. And a solo kill on the top lane. Oh, it's not solo kill, but it's killing on the top lane. And 1-for-2. And Wayward and the Knight is killed. But Clearlove 7 is also killed. And Yumi is killed. And Wayward is killed. And Yumi is killed. And Garden Force is killed. And Akla is killed. And the bottom lane of TS is killed. And we can just end the game after the next team fight if we win. Okay, 0-for-5, a double for Misaka. But we do not end the game. I don't know why. We need to wait to the next 0-for-5. Okay, triple for Hubby, and we can just end the game. And MVP, I think it's for Misaka, but it's for Hubby. With the KDA of 8-0 to 7, and the KDA of Misaka is just 6-0 to 7. And only this is Zoom. Oh no, the one of the 3 only deaths is Zoom. And another 2 is for Clearlove. And ACE is given to Jackie Love. And Misaka's point is growing. It now became 91. The same as Hubby. And alright, the point of the game does not change. And now the second highest KDA is given to Hubby because Zoom dead in the last game. And they do not change anyone, and Wayward is still in his team. And I will ban the champion of Knight. Let's do something interesting. Even though I want to play Cookie and Oriana, but I will ban all of them, and let's see what champion Knight can choose. Oh, they switched Tian with Xiaopon. I don't think Xiaopon is better than Tian, but in the game it might be. And I ban Zoe and Quirky and Oriana. If they do not pick a mid lane, then I will ban the mid lane in the second round. First pick for Reeds. And the second pick for LeBron. They pick Marja for the mid lane. And Xin Zhao for Xiaopon. And now I'll pick Current Force and ban the champion that Jackie Love can choose. Jackie Love or Wayward. I think they will ban Kaiser. But they ban Morgana and Misfortune. So now I'll ban Kaiser. And choose Lucian again. They choose Zeti for Wayward. And let's see what champion will they pick for Jackie Love is Shaw. So I will pick, for this time, Leona. And I will switch LeBron to Zoom and the Garden Force to Kanavi, even though Zoom is good at playing Garden Force too. Just focus on the team fights this time. And give the focus to the AD carrier Misaka. Let's go! And see what will happen this time. Okay, line Q. A 1 for 1, a 1 for 2, a 0 for 1. And the second dragon is born is a Cloud Dragon. And the Xiao Pawn of TS has just slain the first dragon as a Mountain Dragon. And the droid is killed, so we can just land the second dragon, the wing, the cloud dragon, and the wayward is killed again by Hubby, and it's a solo kill, and a 145 zoom for the team of TS, and Hubby has got a double kill, and we have just end the game, and MVP is for Misaka with a KDA of 4-0-5 with Lucian. That's so good. That's so perfect KDA for Lucian at the time of 18 minutes. It's so great. And also Hubie's rate is also very, very good. But Zoom's LeBron is kind of strange. He just got a KD of 5.7 and he does 2 times in this game. So I think his KDA will drop heavily. So we can see the weekly MVP and the time schedule for next week. And alright, so we are going to play against LGD and EDG for the next week. And for the weekly league results, we're still at the first position, and Edward Gaming and Royal Never Give Up are still remaining on their own position, the second position and the third position. And for other teams, LNG, TS, and WBG, those 3 teams are have the same score of 66, and Funplus Phoenix and Invictus Gaming are on 7th and 8th position. So let's see the best performance this week. It is Kanavi. Kanavi has been selected as the player of the week. Kanavi has played in 4 matches, recording 13 kills and 39 assists. With his brilliant performance at Summer's Rift, his team JDG Gaming has recorded 4 wins during the last week. So we just have four, 6 games left, and I think it is time to take a rest. I will go back today. I think I will go back to get today to finish this game, and but I need to have a rest now. So thanks for watching, and good luck. Have a nice day. Thank you. Bye.